just saw Edge of 17, and it was very good. See, these the movies that these dramas, these dramatic comedies, or mostly drama with comedy mixed in. These movies, this coming of age movie and the movie I saw last night, Manchester by the Sea, these two movies, why I think they're getting such critical praise is because there is this authenticity to it. See, like, we've seen these movies, or we've seen similar movies. I've seen this movie or similar movies to it many times. But what I haven't seen is, ones that really go, oh, okay, I get what it's like for that person. I remember my life at that time, and I remember what it was like. And so the movie was very good, and you should go see it. I think if you saw the trailer and you said, okay, that looks like something I want to see, I would go see it. This movie is it's not like gonna like trick you, or it doesn't, it's not like some kind of mysterious thing. It's pretty, like, it's a coming of age story, and what that entails, but it still gives you options as to how it's going to turn out. So there is an element that has it not be predictable, which I appreciate. But the thing that mostly struck me about this movie, Edge of 17, and why I say you should see it, is because it reminded me of when I was a teenager, and what it was like being a teenager, and what it was like being a young person, and how no matter what you're dealing with, it's traumatic. So even if you're not dealing with very much at all, it feels like the end of the world. And you're sort of beginning to understand things may not go your way all the time, and how that bothers you and hurts you. Because it really does. It's like when you're that age, like, there's no like big losses, or there are, but the big losses are even hurt more. They're even more impactful because as you grow up, you get used to it. And yeah, so it was like, man, so I started like, okay, yeah, man, I started to understand what it was to be a teenager again. I started to get back into that head, and started to see, wow, that they're struggling regardless of what they're dealing with. They're not trying to pay the bills, but they're trying to make it and look good for their friends. They're trying to get approval. They're trying to be cool. They're trying to have fun. They're trying to live the type of life they think they should live. Anyway, so all that being said, you should see this movie. Now, one of the things about the movie was the lead actress. I thought, they're praising her performance. She was the girl in True Grit, and I think she's pretty good. I wouldn't say she's like, rewrite the history books, but the supporting cast was pretty good, and some of it didn't strike me as real, like it was a little silly and awkward, but a lot of it, they like went to like the reality of the situation, like how kids actually talk, how it actually is to be in high school. And Woody Harrelson plays a teacher in this, and he's classic Woody. Spectacular. Anyway, so all that being said, I give it a 90 out of 100. You should go see it. If you saw the trailer and you wanted to see it, you should go see it. And the only reason why these movies, they don't get a better grade is because while I enjoy them very much, it's like, in the end, it is still just a story of a teenage girl coming of age. And even I can relate to it, and all the things I said earlier, it is that. So, with all that being said, thank you for watching my video. Take the time to watch my video. I love that. And please rate, share my videos. And if you want to come to a movie with me, come to a movie with me. I love you.